30th. Independence Day weekend is coming up, and many families will be camping out, fishing, and participating in other outdoor activities. Some of those may include ATVs and watercraft, which North Dakota has seen some fatal accidents recently involving these vehicles. An 11-year-old in Cass County and a 10-year-old in Pembina County both died in ATV wrecks. Our Lane Hankins met with some officials to see what kind of licensing the state requires for kids under the age of 16 to operate these vehicles.
According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, 21% of all ATV wrecks in the United States are kids under the age of 16, 9.5% being under the age of 12. Some accidents are unavoidable, but in instances where they are, it's best to know how to handle the situation. That's why North Dakota Parks and Rec requires kids ages 12 to 15 to take a safety class for riding vehicles on public land. And if they do not have the certification, they could be fined by the Parks and Rec Department.
So there's two options that folks can do when they access our website. One is to go take an online course where the youth can sit within their home and on their computer and take an online course, and it generates a certificate that authorizes them to use their OHV on public lands. The second, and my favorite, is because we get that engagement with the public, is the hands-on course. And so we have a series of about 12 mini ATVs that we teach youth from age 12 to 15 on. And like I said, those are courses that we host across different parts of the state throughout the summer.
While they may not be driving the regular pickup truck or minivan, the same principles apply to ATVs.
And then ride within your capabilities. So if first, kind of understand the terrain, where you're riding, get familiar with the terrain, understand your machine, be familiar with the machine, and make sure you're following the manufacturer recommended age limits on machines. An adult machine is not designed for a youth that's 12 years old.
In the summer, boats and jet skis are very popular as well, but they can be just as hazardous if the driver doesn't know how to properly operate the vehicle. North Dakota Game and Fish provides a similar class for watercraft.
In North Dakota, youth that are 12 to 15 years of age have to have taken a boat and water safety course to be able to operate a motorboat of more than 10 horsepower by themselves. So whether it's the take-home book or the online testing, it all will cover different aspects of the boat, required safety equipment, navigational lightings, rules of the road, just like on the pavement. We have rules of the road on the water.
And of course, it's always best to wear your helmet or life jacket when driving these kinds of vehicles. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, I'm Lane Hankins.
And some of you may remember Tony Hillig from one of our Veterans Voices stories back in November. Good to see his adjustment is going back to civilian life is going well.
If you're looking